It was time for the Goose Creek City Amateur. In the last episode, we uncovered an alarming trend. I used AI and data from the Whoop to compare my vitals when I was playing a casual round of golf versus playing a round of golf under pressure. And, well, the results were about what you would expect. I was completely psyching myself out for 4.5 straight hours, which ended up with me shooting an 80 at the Rice Planters Qualifier. So we did what we always do, and we got back to work. I asked Claude to build me out a game plan to mentally prepare myself for this tournament. Not only was I doing physical preparation, I was also going to come up with a game plan for exercises for my mind. And just like that, we were back to work. Hitting the putting green for 100 straight putts, always boring. But something I did that was different was actually writing out a game plan for the golf tournament. Fairways and greens was the focus. Something I did that was a little different was having Alexa time my routine. So it's actually really weird, but it's almost like using a metronome, and that was a Claude suggestion that I actually really liked. I was able to find a flow. Heart rate is definitely going to be soaring after almost stepping on a snake. Excited, everything seems to be progressing quite nicely. The mental work seems to be working. Using Alexa to time my pre-shot routine was kind of interesting. Putting, I feel like I found a little bit of a rhythm there. Just excited for this weekend, but heart rate down, vibes up. Driver drill. If y'all have watched any of my videos at all, you know what driver drill is, and you know how much I hate it and how much I love it. This morning, it was particularly miserable. Whew, that's a wrap. I did not mention that there's an extreme heat advisory today. 85 feels like a cold front at this point, but I'm dying. But driver drill's done. And hit a few wedges. Spent a lot of time around the practice green. And focus on the mental side. Heart rate down, vibes up. Let's get it. Bumped into Keith, and we had a nice little chipping contest before I left. Rounded out the day with some reading from old Bob Rotella. Good night. It's Thursday. Practice round tomorrow afternoon, after work, of course. Game's feeling really good. Put in a lot of work on the mentals. Listen to Putting Out of Your Mind last night. Just getting up and down from everywhere right now, which is really good. Wedges feel great. I am absolutely excited for what's to come. Should be a fun weekend. That right there is a predator. On the lookout for its next kill. That beast. Should we say hello? Oh, see you later, it says. See you later. Every now and then the flags just blow out of their holes out here after storms. Or just on windy days. So that one is blown out. If I hit the pole, woohoo! Did not hit the flag, but hit a pretty good shot. We'll take that. From 130. And we can get this out of the way. Jesus. America 250. First shots of the Civil War. Right out there. It's Fort Sumter. Downtown Charleston. Right there. Boy. Good boy. Hey. What are you doing? You know better. Friday was a practice round that got completely rained out. Got a whopping 0 shots in. So I went home and spent the rest of the night with my puppy and just tried to chill out. Went to the beach.
You want to do one more?
It absolutely poured down rain the night before, which was supposed to soften the course up and make it a little bit easier. Hit check.
Got those
Tournament time.
Lululemon shorts. Got those on sale. Got to go with the Muni cap. The home away from home. This is from the member guest at Stone Oak Ferry. These socks are pretty dope. I think they're features. And then we got the little belt here from Harbor Town. Gonna look like a playa. What do you think, Rory?
I am on Interstate 26 right now. Focus all week and this morning especially has just been relaxation. Just absolutely chilling. Decided to take the Camry today just as a nod to the past life. Played a lot of golf with Keith and Sean up here back in the day before I joined Patriots. Actually, one time on the way up here, I blew a tire on the side of the interstate here. Terrifying. Still made it to my tee time on time. That was cool. This is like right where I blew a tire one time. It was so scary. And then you got all this traffic just buzzing by you while the poor AAA guy's trying to fix it. It was not fun. The prep was finally done, and now it's time to tee it up. It was a beautiful morning in Goose Creek. Everything just felt so good, almost too good, and I actually got to play with Keith and Sean in the round on Saturday.
Start to an 11 for Sean.
Say hi.
Sean about to hit the 60-yard cut out of pine straw over water.
Is he going?
Out of a bunker.
Is he going for it?
He's going for it.
We're
gonna find out in a second.
Sean can do it. If anybody can. Oh.
It was almost. It just caught the last limb, man.
Dude.
I wish that I could tell you that all the hard work was paying off, but day one got off to a rough start with a double on the second hole. I birdied 6 and 7, which was fantastic, but followed it up with a bogey and a double on 9 to card a 3 over 39. It killed my momentum. The back 9 wasn't much better. I bladed a really easy shot to make bogey on 10, a bogey on 12 after an errant pitching wedge, a double on 14, and then I popped 2 out of bounds on 15, leading to a 9. But I did finish strong and made birdie. Lived to fight another day.
All right, day 2 loading. Yesterday did not go as planned, but we're gonna go have some fun today and try to win our flight. That's all you can ask for. So should be a good time out there. And outside of big number, I actually played pretty well yesterday. Had a few distractions out there, but we're gonna carry on. So big day today.
Too much flap and a Tesla. That's a bad load.
Day 2 got off to a pretty rough start with a bogey double and then another bogey out of the gate. No birdies on the front. It was pretty dang rough, and I was starting to lose a little faith, but I got a great bounce on 9. Made an eagle on 11, which was cool. And if there's one thing you'll get from me, it's that I don't give up, but I did stumble a little bit down the stretch. Just not a great showing. So, did all of this work actually pay off? Despite what the score showed, yes, it actually helped tremendously. My average heart rate was down from 94 to 90 in round 1. And in round 2, I was all the way back down to levels that you'd expect to see in a casual round of golf. That is a tremendous improvement. So, although the scores didn't reflect it, I was able to improve on what I set out to improve. And golf, just like life, it ain't no Disney movie. Your results aren't always going to be what you want and always what you deserve, despite how much work you put in. But the beauty of this game is that you just keep on grinding and there's always another tournament. That's what Sean told me. Thanks for watching. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. I love the comments. I love seeing the text messages. Thank you so much.